Ash, hey, how are you doing? It's so good to see you again. Bye, Ash. I love you. Ain't going nowhere? Oh, I'm glad. Hi, Crow. Yeah, I'm gonna be flashing everyone right now. Night sprung. Someone was talking shit. I heard you were talking smack behind the Walmart. I'm so excited. I did text Katie today to let her know that one of the DLCs had Shawn Ashmore in it. I was like, your boo is in this. I feel like the Lord giveth, you know? I was like, you get a DLC for Shawn Ashmore. I get that Sabrina Carpenter song with Barry Keoghan in it. We all get our things. You know what I'm saying? Like we all get gifts handed to us from time to time. I'm about to get sprung. I'm about to get lit in this night. Oh, that's nice that they're broken down. I think I'm just gonna do them in episodic order. I don't think I'm gonna start skipping around. Because North Star's probably Jesse Faden. Loading into expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick save slot. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Are you excited for the Timebreaker one and the Jesse Faden one? I'm kind of excited for this one, honestly. I know that's weird, but I am kind of excited to see the #1 fan. Nope, are you actually excited about this one?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence.
Are you sure about that?
One filled with the happiness that
Twitter
stems
would
from knowing
beg
with
to disagree.
utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be
Kyria,
lifted
that's
out
great.
of the flock as your idol's chosen one,
Is it still low?
the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
I call all my streams cult classics. In tonight's cult classic episode, Jess will tell you hilarious things. Yeah, let me know how the volume is. Socks and pumps is a bold choice, and it's one that I've made many a time. Oh, I forgot he was Martian
Well, I just look like
Manhunter.
I fuck. You know what I mean?
That's so
I look
loud.
like I fuck. And that's the vibe I like to put out there.
And dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package.
her-
you were pretty
okay,
sure
hold
got
on.
lost
Why
because
is
you
that
ordered it,
audio
like,
weird?
6 months ago. But that's okay.
Why does she sound odd?
Destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how.
Oh, now it's fine. Maybe maybe it was just a little glitch
The day
as it
didn't
started.
Start off with all that excitement. It began like
Like, girl, are
any
you
other day
okay?
did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs.
Okay,
As always, Night Steiner was
let's try to go in here and see. It's been a hot minute since we played this, so the audio settings might be off. Okay, let's drop this down. I'm dropping this bad boy down. I'm bumping this bad boy up. That's usually how that goes. Then I can maybe drop this down. That's the thing, like, her voice is really low, but it seems like the... Yeah, it's installed on the SSD. I think what it was for some reason, it was thinking that I was outside of my main monitor, probably because I have OBS open in the other one. Because when I double clicked back into the main monitor, it stopped. My fear is I'm having to turn it up because she's low, but that's going to mean that all the sound alerts are going to be really loud. So I was hoping that there would be a way that I could like adjust it so that it wouldn't be so loud.
The
But we'll have
hottest
to
spot
see.
in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Yeah, I had problems with the first playthrough of Alan Wake 2 where it hated if it thought I was outside.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone.
Hi everyone, bye everyone.
Can I
Oh.
get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course.
Let
Who
me just
else wants
wander
to top
around
up?
this like
Me.
establishment really fast.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
Okay. I don't think it's here. Am I gonna have to go? Totally normal. Nothing weird happening. Don't worry about me. But yeah, let me know. Volume, I think, is like the worst part of every single gaming experience. I'm just like, please.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Do you think there's a fresh pot in here? Ah, where we brew all of the coffee. The regular family toilet. I would have thought that I would have just gotten a thing up here with the pots. Honestly, this lady would have made a better Nancy Drew than Brittany Cox.
I wish I could live here.
Do you want any? No? Okay. What about you? You want
Another
some?
cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of
It's
yours.
as good as toilet wine.
You two are destined for each other.
That bootleg moonshine.
Sure are.
Should I have been talking to people before?
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't think any.
Thanks.
I feel like I'm
It
already
wasn't
hallucinating.
easy.
This is the same look that you give your waitress when you don't want them there and they've interrupted an important conversation. You know that
can't
innate
believe I left
ability
my
that
hat at
waitresses
home.
have of like you've never loved me and you want to move out? Do you want any more coffee?
I got turned around. How unlike me. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
She has the sass. She has the sense of
Here's
self-importance.
your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Oh, not with that
You
attitude.
won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's
No,
tough.
it is a McDonald's hash brown though. They keep raising the price of it.
Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Well, do you have like a kink for that? Okay, anyway, I'm
That's
gonna be
everyone's
walking
coffee.
backward.
Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables.
Can I just
Shucks.
spin any more really good advice? Oh hell yeah, I think I can. No, this is probably dishes. God damn it. I'm gonna have to just get these dishes.
My
Never
date
mind.
last night was a total bust.
Yeah, this is Six Sad
You're
World.
the expert on romance. Any advice?
Oh, 100%. What happened?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
First, I think you're gonna need to lose the weird bandage that's
I
on your
don't
head.
believe in the glorification of murder. I do believe in the empowerment of
It's
women.
what's inside that matters, right?
Good old buttery lips Alan Wake. Is it not? Can I not tell this man anything? Is that it? I thought that I was gonna tell him something. Oh, you need to make an effort. Personality is all that matters. No, you need to make an effort.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches. Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
This is what I've been
Don't
always
mention
saying. Women hate vests. If you're putting your best foot forward, you're already failing, frankly. You're never going to get somebody, okay? If you're wearing a vest right now, you're going to die alone. Okay, next question.
Oops, wrong way.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
All right, well, I will see you. I've got to walk awkwardly over here. I will say that elbow patches are incredibly, incredibly swoon-worthy. I do love a good elbow patch from time to time. I'm never going to own a vest because of ladies. I will say, in a lot of movies and stuff, have you noticed that villains wear vests?
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
I'm going to start doing yoga so I can save kittens. You know what I really find unbelievable about this entire scenario? It's not what she's saying. It's the fact that the donuts are $1.19.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
And that means nothing. I
Better
mean,
take
in
these plates
fairness,
back to
that's
the
how I
service window.
am with friends. I'm like, we have our own ways of talking, and it's sending memes to each other randomly.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
Absolutely.
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation.
Well,
After
can I
all,
interest you
you're
in
the
Dune
town's
3? It has
literature
assassin
buff.
tigers.
Oh, you have got to read the newest
And
book
it's
in the
live.
writer's crime trilogy.
Jova, there's
I'll
always
grab
an
you a copy
exception
from
to
the
the
back.
vest rule. There's got to be that one person that leads you into a false life believing that you can wear vests. And that person is Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer has been lying to you.
He better not crease any pages.
A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice in the whole city. Will hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death will hurt by America's best-selling writer. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love will hurt by America's best-selling writer. Toucan Do It. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. That would be me. I wrote this. Oh my god. She made Alan Wake with cat ears. I fucking can't. Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Employee of the Decade Award in recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Can somebody make me that, but for streamers? Really appreciate that. Helped tremendously. Honestly, indeed. Print it and ship it.
Am I better than everyone?
I wish I could move her around to the front. Is this not the right storage? Is there another storage? Why does she giggle when she dodges? I can't! Oh, excuse me. I feel like I'm so sorry for headphones wearers. What am I supposed to be getting?
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh. Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer
She
was
is
in
not
terrible
okay,
danger,
Schmidt.
and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen. My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Why did we never get to go in this room in the first game? I could have been set for life. This is
My
truly
trusty 12
America.
gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me.
Can I just grab
I
everything?
was finally ready for a night out on the town.
Frankly, I don't
with
think we are.
danger.
Do I just walk out with this shotgun in my hands? Is there stuff still cooking? There's still food cooking. I'm the only person that works here. We're closing, everybody! Get the hell out! This is how I leave work, too.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
And she has a shotgun? Yeah.
This was my moment. My chance to save the writer and make him realize
Bex,
how
this
much
is
he
very
needed
important.
me.
Every diner
And if
waitress
that's
has
not
a
love,
12 gauge in the back.
I don't know what is.
We are terrible at our job. But frankly, if they're clapping, doesn't it mean you're doing a good job?
Run the diner while you're gone, or we'll be way worse at it.
Me when I take PTO. I love this so much. One waitress and one rider equals forever. You Gotta Save Literature was me every day I was reading Sarah J. Maas.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Are those bullets, or am I just seeing something random? Never mind. I take it back. I need to get back on the path. Here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be honest. A Waffle House waitress could take any one of us in a fight. Have you seen the way the Waffle House waitresses, like, have to throw down? Waffle House waitresses could probably be better than our military. Like, if we had to replace our military, I would replace it with Waffle House waitresses. So I disagree. But you were forged in the fires of a Waffle House. So in a way, maybe it's just Waffle House waitresses and customers. Also,
who the heck is that?
I feel bad for the person that's gonna come in and that's gonna be the first thing they see in the chat is I can beat up both my sisters. So I disagree. Oh. Can I run? There we go. Okay, we can run now. Is that what it's called, Kyria? Der Luftwaffe? Truly imagine you had to count your ass whoopings on an abacus. Is anybody even using abacuses anymore?
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly
This man
less
now looks like
handsome
Daryl
version of my
Dixon.
writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But he's your brother.
You're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
That's how Shitoken feels about his sisters. Abacusses are faster than calculators if used right. Okay, sorry. I don't really want to beat it off, you know what I'm saying? They will commit war crimes, not the war crime waitresses.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have love.
I have the power of love.
Oh, is that right? Well, you're gonna need more than your feelings if you want to stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my
Oh,
writer's
Jesus.
book.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Just ah! Okay, it's fine. Where is everybody? Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die. Shoot him with love. Kill him with kindness.
Don't get between me and my writer. Yes! My gun's hungry.
Okay. At first I thought I could run away, but apparently not. I have no health, so I'm going to die. I will see myself out. I would go out on my own terms. I thought that if I did that, it was gonna blow up the other direction. But that's okay. Looks bad on purpose.
Only a monster could be
It's
blind to
fine.
the poignance of my writer's books. And there we go.
You know what? Second time's the charm. Oopsie doopsie! I should just be like, and that was Alan Wake, the DLC.
Don't get between me and my writer.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
I need to eat spinach in the morning if this is what I'm capable of. Holy shit. Is there any other, like, things that I could pick up? I used about 1,000,000 bullets. Honestly, this is exactly why American Seed saw. Oh my god. Okay, look, this was
My
worth it.
rider's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his
Thanks,
fan in
Bex.
shining
I
armor was
appreciate
on
it.
her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
I appreciate it. I thought it went very well too. I know somebody was like, "Oh, you know, Jess died," but I think their stream cut out because I was fine. I actually stayed alive the whole fight. She should 100% just have infinite ammo. I'm a little confused because she's in her own fantasy so much. I'm surprised we don't have infinite ammo. But I'm picking up all the things. Yep, and there's Steppa clip to prove it. Yeah, it's just the mysteriously gonna disappear off the platform. Clip reported.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Honestly, I feel like I am also fueled by enormous amounts of coffee and trauma. So I'm starting to really vibe with this character. I feel very seen, and I'm glad that they decided to make a game about me. Thank you. Also, what the hell is Shitoken doing? Is Shitoken still talking about Abacus?
More haters.
Abacus scales are just skyrocketing. 50 Abacuses sold in the last hour. Ah! Stop!
You are all being very rude.
Just yell pew pew until they're dead. Frankly, perfect way to handle this game. Oh my god, they were right on my ass.
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
Pulpy trash!
Don't get between me and my writer.
Too heavy on the meta!
My bullet count is behind my head. So currently, since I picked up all those bullets, I now have 257. So just a few. So it'll probably run out by the next, like, fight. I had 20. Okay, oh god. Today's special are bullets. Well, my personal special is the kick 'em in the dick. So I have noticed that I do tend to still lean towards shooting people in the dick or the dick area.
Oopsies! Can't forget
And
the
your
bullets.
life begins anew. Until I remembered it's the thought that counts. I swear to God. Argo, please.
The kick 'em in the dick special.
I've never once just been like, you know what I wish I had right now? An abacus. You know what Michael Jackson said when he wanted to try to do some math with an abacus? Beat it.
He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
Reverse Polish notation sounds like a sex position. I feel like I'm about to look that up on Urban Dictionary and see like, oh, I didn't realize you were into reverse Polish notation. That's some kinky shit. An abacus for the rest of us? Yeah, you all can have an abacus. Go ahead. Live your life. Like, click away. As much as you want. I'm gonna get an abacus. I'm gonna add a few things, and then I'm gonna just spell out nerd. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna glue some beads to the sides so it spells it out. Thank you, Rooks. All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in sad state, this city of mine, but she was still mine. The filthy prison I called home. Me talking about Indiana. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up, his booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You... No! I'm not validating what reverse Polish notation is. You can fuck off. We're not just having
the kick him in the dick special.
Oh, it's 79. But also it's kind of funny. Maybe I should. His book-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him, not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him, through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged edges of wire ripping through the sleeves of my
I just look like I fuck. You know what I mean? I look like I fuck. And that's the vibe I like to put out there.
That's essentially what the last 5 paragraphs have just been. The jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther at every blind corner. I expected a trash can led to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him, a trapped rat, trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe? To make sweet love to you. Tony, hi, how are you? We're playing some of the Alan Wake 2 DLC. I'm having a great time. How are you doing? We're having coffee. I've got Alan Wake 2 DLC. We're vibing. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle, a crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter clutching his belly. I walked over calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. That's a real threat in America, because it's like, if you get an ambulance, that's like a $3,000 charge. Wow, I didn't know he was going to threaten him with a real bad time. I would be bleeding out just like, please, no, I'll do anything. It's too damn hot outside. It's 102 today. It was incredibly hot outside. I tried to sit outside and read earlier, and I was like, absolutely not. It was ridiculous. This is an AC fan, like, stay inside kind of a day. We did see a lot of cozy games, too. We've been watching some of the new Fest things. Tony, do you have any new games that are coming out that you want to play? Will be no ambulance? None. I will have someone carry me on their back. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man. Insane. In the membrane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay, you want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Toto began to play. It was I Bless the Rains down in Africa. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain, then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. I left the alley. Told a waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot, didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Okay, let's look at this bottom one.
My #1 fan.
Wolf,
if I don't make
hi!
it, then I just want you to know that I... No. I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature.
But I love you because you're sensitive. Just hold on.
I think I might have to make that a fucking sound alert. I'm so sorry, y'all. I think that has to be a channel point redemption. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. I can't. Fucking do it. I gotta. I've got to. Listening to a melodramatic audiobook.
The motorcycle
Oh my god, I can't
tracks
wait for the
ended
Silent Hill
at a
2 one
cabin.
either.
Was my rider inside?
I'm reserved, but excited. You're a console nerd still? I just got a PS5 recently, so I will join you in consoledom.
He's inside.
I'm trying to. We played Short Message on the PS5, but I haven't played
I've come to save you.
anything
Joy.
else.
We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
I want to
minute.
play
only drinks
Spider-Man
coffee.
2 next.
2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. Oh, wait.
No more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Let's chug some pills. Oh, I can't grab that. Maybe once I do this fight. Since the day it dropped in 95, I was always a Sega girly. And then I kind of went to Xbox. Then I went back to PlayStation. Then I was like, okay. I just kept going back and forth. Muscles don't cry, they sweat. Life is not unlike a highway. I want this poster so fucking bad. I want this poster so bad you don't even understand. I would have that above my desk. You 100%ed that game? Oh yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I loved the first Spider-Man, so I feel
Running
pretty
with
solid about
wolves
it.
Seems like a dangerous hobby.
Becoming the alpha, everything you know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. Fuck off.
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? Me trying to say something profound. Are we still on the abacus thing? I'm fucking lost now. I got lost in the bathroom. I don't think that anybody's ever talked this much about an abacus on Twitch in the entirety of the platform.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to peeve me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. Just
The alphas are just toxic
First,
managers
he
waiting to
kidnaps
happen.
my rider. Then he calls him a
Thank
teenager.
you for the follows
He
today. I
had
appreciate
crossed
it.
the line.
Torture
I was
ideas
going
for
to
Hack
go to
Brother.
that
Card
beach
battery,
and give
pulling
this
the
jerk
bell.
scolding of a lifetime.
Look, don't threaten me with a good time. When I say the bell, I only think taco. Blunt spoon, dismantle typewriters, gasoline fire. Maybe overcomplicating this. Okay. Let's go back down. Man, yo, carry on. I just thought it was hilarious. I got really confused for half a second because I was like,
The twin said he
what?
was down at the beach.
What about beads and ones? And then I was like, oh, we're still talking about Abacus, and it made me laugh. I love when conversations just like spiral and you start learning more things about a specific topic. Makes me so happy. Or only one per instance for snorts. So whenever somebody triggers snort, it counts as one. So if, let's say, 2 people trigger snort, it's going to count as 2 snorts, even though technically it's only 1 snort that you've both captured at the same time. So it's really a false system. You know what would have been a better way to calculate snorts? An abacus. Would have been a more effective method.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer.
Stop saying things that are true about me.
I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Okay.
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. Don't get between me and my writer.
Where the fuck are they coming from? Oh, they're over here.
Very rude.
Are you still alive?
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. I had to get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Frankly, if it was a situation of her versus the world,
Hold on.
I'm gonna bet on this lady.
You are all being very rude.
About Omegaverse, I wanted to watch the new Jenny Nicholson video, but I couldn't bring myself to watch the 4 hours. So I watched a few. I watched a few recap things and little clips. Can we have to stop seeing me? I really do want that also as an alert. Basically, this entire game is just going to become an alert. Is there any way I can just regroup these? You know what? Here, let's chug. Why are you chugging? Hello? Early Pop Queen? Oh, maybe she did? It's fine. I have 341 bullets. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going hoarder mode. It happens to me in every game. I'm just like, but how much shit can I have in my pants at any given time?
Why can't you write a happy story?
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. Don't get between
Shark,
me and
if
my
you wanna
rider.
just
Whoops.
explain
Gotta put more
it, that's
bullets
totally
in.
fine. Right? It costs so much money, and then I guess the path that they chose didn't even work. But it's very dizzy. Her meeting Ahti would be
Finished this
tremendous.
morning, so don't mess with me.
My fan fiction is currently her and Ahti falling in love.
Yahtzee!
Anyway, I started blasting. People are gushing over it, but that's just because any new Jenny Nicholson video gets a lot of love pretty quickly. Her stuff's really well researched and done. I like it, but it's just so long. I have trouble. It's the same problem that it's the same reason I haven't watched Oppenheimer. It's like, I should watch this, and it will probably be great, and it's very critically acclaimed. But it's 3 hours, so I won't be doing that.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
New couple's costume. This.
My writer believed
And then,
in me.
dear, that is Alan Wake.
We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters.
So I'm leaving this for now. I've been doing that a lot lately, Joba.
Rested on my shoulders.
I'll divide movies.
Stakes had
Half and
never
half.
been higher.
Like a beverage. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna watch the first half now and then I'll watch the next half later. Because for some reason it doesn't matter if it's a TV show, I can watch multiple episodes and feel fine about it. But if it's a movie, my brain goes, that's all you're gonna do for the day.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
I wear my heart on my sleeve!
You do have a...
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You can't have the face, the looks, and the girl! It's her great power of love goes both ways!
Ah! I think I might have to blow that up. Okay. Hold. Because we don't have a...
I don't want to hurt you, but I will! This is breaking my heart!
Yeah, his attacks are heart-shaped, and I'm not entirely sure if we have to, like... how we move around them. Because I just keep getting my ass beat.
Let's do this, but you forced my hand. See, I'm not just a rugged anti-hero type. I'm also a marvel.
I should have known. But that won't stop me.
Okay, I think I might have to go back to the shotgun.
I was not a werewolf, in case that wasn't clear. Now you see the sexy monster within me. I'm here for the rider, not you! And my motorcycle is also a werewolf!
Gotta put more
Not the
bullets in.
motorcycle is also a werewolf.
You know I said you could change. But this is ridiculous.
I feel like Stephanie Meyer wishes. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's happening.
Why not try being a good werewolf? It's bullets o'clock.
Love always wins. But are we positive that I have enough love in my body?
Would you stop?
All right, first try no warm up. I have trouble listening to things typically and like reading and doing other stuff, so I haven't been able to multitask as much. Unless I'm like okay with not fully absorbing one or the other, it's gonna be a problem. Did I lose all the stuff, or do I still get to grab things from here? Because I was banking on having extra things. Please. No TV shows for you? I mean, it's a little sad, but it's not terribly sad. There are some great TV shows out there, but I do feel like TV shows are kind of ass lately. I must admit, as much as I love TV shows, I also think they're kind of ass.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
The only TV show I'm really watching episodically right now is Doctor Who, and even that's not very good. I know the new episode just came out yesterday, and apparently it's a very Bridgerton. Apparently it's got the guy from Mindhunter, Jonathan Groff.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair.
Don't forget the buttery lips.
But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
Men will do anything except go to therapy.
Those haters will
Changing
tear him
into a
apart, and it's all
werewolf?
my fault. Please,
Trying to destroy their brother?
go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Very well trained in listening. You know, it's fine. It's one of those things. I used to listen and do a lot of things, but lately it's like, no, it's gonna be one or the other. Oh, Jesus.
Yahtzee! Someone order a reckoning?
Deep storytelling. I do want to watch Baby Reindeer. I've been very tempted to get like a month of Netflix just to watch it because people keep telling me it's very good. Although I have heard mixed things. There were a few people that apparently DNF'd it. Me when...
Very rude!
Like my friends when I recommend them a book. Look, he didn't lie. The motorcycle just transformed back. This is kind of how my house looks, minus the cart. Just books on the floor, books on the chat. Just to listen to a lot of things. I used to like listen to podcasts and do stuff read. Like I would clean or I would like...
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
I would do bookkeeping or I would like do a chore. And now it's like I don't have the attention span I once had. Do you think it's TikTok? Do I have to blame TikTok for this? My attention span is just not what it used to be. I just drift off. Hell, I'm drifting off mid-sentence sometimes. Hands up in chat, who's a werewolf? Oh shit. I do love full moons. Let's ban it. No, Red. Although I'm kind of okay with it now. I don't know. It's gone downhill. The last couple, like, months, it's felt like crap. I feel like I've made terms with the fact that it might be gone. But I'm still fine. Are you sure about that? Sorry about that. Documentary over 3 different day. Oh yeah, Token watches more TikTok than me. Token consumes more social media than I do on a regular basis, which I know is a shock. But yeah, watches more TikTok, watches more YouTube, watches more just general videos on the interwebs than I do. For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as a champion of literature who embodies all the spiritual and physical qualities valued in one who pursues the art of writing, presented by the Society of High Art. Because I know you're like, you look at me and you go, wow, Jess must consume so much social media because she is just so on top of what the kids love. But I don't. It just comes natural. I consider YouTube to be social media. It's what? Why are you shaking your head? It kind of is. Okay, thoughts in the chat. Is YouTube social media? Get well soon card. Dearest brother, news reached me that your journey across Europe has taken a turn for the worse. This music is very weird for this card. I was utterly and completely devastated to hear you have been afflicted with a serious case of lycanthropy while riding your motorcycle through the Nordics. I know we haven't spoken in years, but please know that my thoughts are always with you, my dear monozygotic sibling. Please contact me upon your return to America. Until then, I hope this card finds you well on your way to speedy recovery. Dearest regards, your brother. P.S. Due to your roadbound lifestyle, I do not know where to send this card. I have written this message as a symbol of my fraternal love, and I shall leave it upon my mantle in the hopes that one day you shall read it. Yeah, pole it. Get that sweet, sweet pole. No, I'm not really talking about doom scrolling. I think doom scrolling and social media use are 2 separate things, right? Like, doom scrolling is like where you get on Twitter and you just scroll for days, or TikTok. You're just scrolling because you don't want to hear your own thoughts. I am well versed in doom scrolling. I feel like I'm a professional doom scroller. I'm constantly doom scrolling, and I have to catch myself and be like, okay, I could be doing something better with my time. See, I always think of Twitch as kind of social media too. You're being social, it's media. It's not like constructed media.
Yes! I'm fresh out of bullets.
No, you're not, girl. If she says hot tamales one more time, I think I'm gonna have to get tamales this week. I'm being influenced. Facebook is a cesspool, bro. I had to get back on it because of work stuff, and Ellsworth recently got back on there. I was like, run, girl. Like, why are you here? Get the fuck out.
My gun's hungry.
Community run content. Yeah, that's basically the vibe that I get, right?
So don't mess with me.
I love pools. Hi, jalapeno. Why does that look like James Sunderland?
I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me.
I feel like YouTube isn't necessarily the like what you would normally consider social media, but I feel like it is social media, right?
I mean,
because like, why would you have content creators that list off, oh, these are my socials, and YouTube's in there? Depends on how you use it. I mean, that's true. I could see it from like different, like how a use case scenario. I'm literally bathing in negativity. Oh, that's what it is. Like for me, I feel like when I'm doom scrolling on TikTok, I can tell because I'm on TikTok, right? And it's all like self-help stuff. Like the algorithm has decided I need therapy that day. And so I'm just sitting there and I'm just looking at all this horrific shit. That's when I'm doom scrolling. Because I like don't want to hear my own thoughts, but obviously the thoughts that are in front of me are not good.
I don't have time to admire my writer's taste.
Sorry, girl! Only wait, how many people voted no? I feel like only 3 people voted yes, so I don't know if we can say that this is a real thing. I don't feel like I can be like, see, I was correct. 3 other people have also agreed with me. Like Instagram and Twitter. I know they have that like community polling and those aspects. I didn't even see the poll. Oh. That's why I was like, just tell me in the chat, then we can poll it. Because Twitch is so weird with polls. Like if you're on mobile, it doesn't always show. If there's something in front of it, it doesn't always show. There is no democracy on Twitch.tv. It's just whatever just said went. Ideas for next book: inventive murder weapons, stapler, law, gnome, swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime, plunge the depths of humanity's darkness, a murder religion. Hero's motivation, a real private eye, his wife returns from the dead, only be killed a second time. Too much? Not enough? A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. I want that as a perfume. Hair beard regimen twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water, gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb, bought locally at the farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water, gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Condition often, never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 mixed eggs, bought locally at the farmer's market, into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine heat and inexperienced barbers. Getting this down, chat. Make sure you have lustrous. I just want to know how to get buttery lips. Like that's all I'm here for.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like 2 spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side. To inspire and protect him.
Not her dipping his ass.
Now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in Night Springs.
Truly the best. 10 out of 10. It really did read like a fanfic. What? Well, why not? But the thing is, right? It doesn't really matter, Broom, if somebody knows what you're doing as long as you're enjoying it, right? I mean, does anyone know what the fuck I'm doing right now? But I'm enjoying it, and that's what matters. Beholder mention. Note it down. Beholder count 1. I was wondering if you meant Twitch or another platform, Shmoo. I was gonna ask, because you did say YouTube is similar to YouTube, and I was like, a little bit. This was very fun. I wonder if they're all gonna be that short, or if some are gonna be longer than others. The garage sale took a lot out of me. I bet. Did y'all sell a lot? I was assuming when you said garage sale that it was probably your mom selling stuff. What are you thinking, YouTube shorts? I don't know if I can, like, I need to curate my YouTube shorts better. My YouTube shorts are terrible. I feel like I never get anything.
On a mission to save a missing loved one. desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her. Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town of Night Springs.
The only reason I can't qualify it as fan fiction is because nobody talked about
dreamlike
nipples.
episode, North Star.
Let Alan sleep. No,
This is gonna get-
jackalopes.
Strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much
Hi, by the way.
deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
I'm so excited right now. You don't even understand. Look for your brother. Brother? For red, 69.
Locked up tight.
Oh, no. Okay.
You
We
really
can't.
think
Oh, we
he's
should have
in
done
there?
420. Hold.
Then let's figure out how to get that gate open. You think something here's important?
Admissions?
What, the numbers?
238, maybe? That's the one that's glowing. Damn it!
I've never
Oh
been
my
able
god.
to track down the
I
government
need to
agency that
replay
took my
Control.
brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back.
It feels like it might be a
Hello? Is
Prequel?
anybody here?
Okay, we have another thing that I have to find numbers for. I might have to go late. That's the thing, I'm like, it depends. If it's like a little late, I wouldn't really mind going a little late.
What the
So
fuck
that we
are
could get them
those?
all done in one shot.
The gazebo? You think there's something there?
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light.
Honestly, the Alan
You
Wake
shouldn't be
DLC
here. How
for
did you even
Control
get
was really
inside?
cool.
Shit.
Most of their DLCs are good.
Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
Through my psychic
Got more than you
powers.
bargained for, huh?
Or those shadow things, I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking
I'm looking for a
someone.
man in finance with trust
brother.
fund. 6'5",
Have you seen
blue
anybody?
eyes.
Well, only if you count those monsters.
Now I think you're good, Shmoo.
I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back
We're just
home.
looking for her brother.
But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I don't know if you're anything like me, Shmoo, but by the time I play games in the future, I have forgotten everything that occurred. Like, I'll remember the things that I talked about with streamers. I'll remember the chat. I'll remember, like, things. But then the game, I'm like, it's like, it, like, burns from my memory.
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's
That's
what I'm here
Lamont
trying to figure out.
Cranston.
The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government.
That's what
this the same
it's been
government
happening to me
agency
for
that's been
years.
chasing
Ever
me
since I
all
got a
these
caramel
years?
macchiato for the first time.
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever
He's so good in this.
do not drink the coffee.
This should
Truly a world I could never live in. Asking that you don't drink the coffee?
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
And then it's in my permit. Oh, well, it's like trying to tell yourself not to think about a polar bear with a top hat. It's impossible to not think about a polar bear with a top hat once you've been told not to think about a polar bear with a top hat. You know what I'm saying? But if you just simply don't think about it, like you just live, then you might forget.
Coffee espresso.
Okay, this is bad. This is not good. I don't know. Can I not? Can I not kill them? How did they get me in the game? It was very odd. I was just like, I'm so confused.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me?
All right.
Good to hear.
I'm thinking I just don't go that direction. I went that direction last time. I think I might stop over here and grab some stuff and then instead go where the light is taking me. Because maybe since I wasn't supposed to be going that direction, things aren't gonna go my way. Honestly, making the world coffee sounds good to me. I would join this cult. I said it when we played the first Alan Wake 2. It's like situation. I feel like I would probably join the coffee world. God, the coffee world cult. It would be me. I would be signing up. It's worth it. Okay, I have a crap ton.
What is this stuff? It smells like...
Okay, alright, this is bad. I don't know if I can beat them. Holy shit! I might have to try to run away. Embarrassing. Okay, let's go back down.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me?
And I keep
Good to
grabbing
hear.
all this crap first. And I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be grabbing everything since I'm gonna die instantaneously. But it doesn't feel like, even when I fully use the light on them, that I can shoot them. Alright, we're grabbing. I'm still gonna do it. And then I'm just gonna try to get around.
What is this stuff? It smells like coffee.
Just coffee.
This must be the warehouse. How do I get inside? Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid.
I feel like this was me calling the IRS.
Security questions for authorization.
Sure. What's the question?
It was like, oh, hey, we can have you use this simple machine service. And I was like, absolutely not. And it was like, no, you're still going to use it.
What kind of question is that?
Oh, shit. That's probably where...
Triangle?
We probably have to go to where that TV was and watch the video and then come back. But I kept having to press these buttons, and then I don't know if you know this, but sometimes if you have a situation where it's like, a machine, you can just press 0 over and over and over again. So I did that, and it gets annoyed and tries to take me to another machine, and I'm like, oh hell no. So then I had this machine off until I finally got to an actual person, because I was like, I need somebody to look at my account, because I owe the IRS quite a bit of cash.
You can make coffee
And I'm on a payment plan, but the payment plan didn't do what it was supposed to. It didn't take it out at the first of the month, so I had to contact them to ask why. And they were like, oh, well, it should have. That's weird that it didn't. But wait until next month. And I was like, well, what happens next month if the same thing happens, right? And they go, oh, we'll just wait another month. But make sure you're still paying. And I was like, this feels very weird.
Shit. The videotape is missing. But the mission statement.
Okay, you can.
See if that orientation.
By a cat walking on a keyboard. You're so correct. I was like, but wait, if I wait and then I'm waiting again, I was like, but how do I pay? Because I don't want to double pay. And she goes, oh, I totally understand that, but unfortunately you'll have to keep paying. And I was like, okay, but do I have to call? And she's like, yeah. So basically I'm in a relationship with this person now. So you can see it doesn't work. That's probably what's happening. Whoa, shit! Oh god! Oh Jesus! Oh god! Oh god! Y'all! Panic! Ugh, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. There were too many all around me, and I didn't have my weapon loaded. You'd think I wasn't an American. But yeah, I was like, okay, I'll just keep calling. So now I'm gonna call this lady once a month. I'm gonna call this lady once a month, and we're gonna have great times together. We're gonna be just two peas in a pod.
I need to get inside.
Enjoy your BRB. Hi, Pandalorian.
Sorry, I lost
Frankly, I would prefer a big guy in a dark suit grabbing me by the ankles and shaking me, because I'm into that. And then it would be like, they're getting paid, I'm getting paid, you know?
Sure.
But
What's
unfortunately, here we sit with me having to pay them $100 a month. And then I was like, should I pay a little extra? Because she was like, oh, something might come out and you might have a problem, so maybe you need to pay a little extra. I'm like, are you being for real with me right now? And she was like, yeah. So I ended up paying a little extra this month. And I was like, it'll be fine. It's not the worst idea. A bit more than I needed to hear. No, when I tried to tip him.
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Okay, let's go over here. Sorry I died, y'all. That was my bee. I need to make sure I always have my weapon loaded because they're very fast. And she dies real easy. Whoa, Jesus. Alright, we're grabbing all the things. I kind of want to try to get back to the gazebo, and then from the gazebo, try to walk back along that orientation path. Because that was where I was last time. It was the easy way to do it. Yeah, right here. So we go to here. Take a left. Walk along this path. That'll lead me to the orientation video area, and then we'll be like, there is no tape! And then we can try to find the tape. I don't know where the tape is, though. I wonder if he has it.
Shit. The videotape is missing. I bet the mission statement is on there. Gotta find it. Okay. Let's see if that orientation video is around here.
I am living in fear. Okay, this way? So I was correct in kind of assuming it was over here? No! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, how is everyone's Saturday going? Mine's going very well. I think we're probably going to end up having pasta for dinner. I do have to go to the grocery store this week, and I don't want to. Grocery stores have been so packed lately, and I feel like every time I go in them, someone decides to stand in my ass. I feel like boundaries don't exist anymore. I would smash this pie. You ever just like see one of those food challenges where they're like, oh, the world's biggest pie, eat it in 30 minutes. And you're just like, I could do that. That's me right now with that pie, specifically. I'm like, I could probably do that. Every time. Fuck going to the store. I hate it. I used to hate it. But I used to go at like 3 a.m. or something. I was one of the nighttime people, right? Like jackalopes, that's what I did. Like 3 a.m., find me, catch me at the Walmart. I loved going to places at 3 a.m. But now there are no 3 a.m. shops, so you have to go when other people are there. And I don't know what it is about me. Like, I'm an adult. I've been around people my whole life. But I'll go outside and I'll be like, why is everybody outside right now? And I know I'm part of the problem because I'm also outside. But, like, stop standing on my ass. Like, have some space between us. Why are you breathing on me? Like, on my neck. Walk away.
Hey.
Oh my god, I love morning time grocery shopping. Missing person, have you seen me? Jacob Flimson, age 52. Sex male, height 5'11", weight 180 pounds. Last seen hiking at Night Springs National Park. On September 18th, the reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flimson, was last seen leaving for Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flimson was wearing a dark shirt with rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact the Night Springs Sheriff's Department. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee Worlds will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management starting immediately. Coffee World will only open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new Dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends.
A videotape was missing from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched
My
a bit
favorite.
and it was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
Me trying to dissuade you from watching other streamers. Yeah, I know there are other streamers out there, but they're chock full of government brainwashing. Okay, and when I was watching other streamers, it was doing some shit to me. He said, "Baby girl, look away." He really did. He was like, "Avert your gaze."
Sheriff. Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key.
Why don't you get it?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Like, why don't you get it since you hit it and it's now a me problem? Okay, where in the world? Ferris wheel over here. That's the entrance. I remember when we were in Coffee World the first time, I got so sidetracked. I'm lucky to be stuck, Shards. Okay. How do we get up here? Okay, this is it. Whoa, whoa! Oh god. Oh Jesus. Polar, hi! How are you? I'm good. We're playing the Alan Wake DLC. We're hanging out. If I die in this one, I go back fairly far, so I have to concentrate sometimes when I'm getting shot at. Shot at with their eyes. Okay, I need to turn this on. Correct, and then it'll be cup number 4. You had to track down some sweet drugs. Are you ready to share with us? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. First try, no warm up. Look at us. Look at us knowing numbers.
So, you up for a movie?
Broom. There'll always be the VOD. I know that's sleepy time for everybody. I've been so crazy tired lately, so I've been conking out as early as I can, too. If you do end up heading out, I appreciate you. Thanks for spending time with us. Okay. Boop, bop, beep. This, and then this. Yeah, we got stashes. So basically, we are having to find an orientation tape right now. We found that. Now we're going to go back to where we were and play the tape. Okay, I think I've gone off the wrong area again. GG's. Oh, there's another one of these? Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that one. It's making me so happy too, Shmoo. I'm really excited. The nice thing about Remedy is like they have such a good blend of all of their games. And it's always nice to see them come together. I am so lost. I've got to get over there. I know that much. I have just lost the plot of exactly where I need to be going in terms of these roads and paths. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try to stick to the path area. Just loop back around. Because I know where the videotape thing is in relation to the start. Licking my eyebrows. Hey, that's just free grooming. Do you thread your eyebrows? No, I have a cat. Shmoo, do it. You've had a long day.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe.
The fucking hypnotizing thing in the background.
Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle.
This is how all coffee looks to me.
The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
The password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can.
accelerating at speeds previously unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is
Soon everyone will own their own flavor. Dark
Something is oh, it's in my head. Please, you need to drink. Please, no, please, Lloyd.
This is how I feel every time I'm even slightly near a coffee shop.
You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed.
Drink beans.
The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me.
I've looked too long.
If you hadn't been there, what would have happened?
I'm
What is
already
this agency
percolating
trying
right
to
now.
do
But
here? Control people? But why? What's their plan?
I'm
What if my
percolating so
brother
hard.
has already been. No, I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
I have 498 bullets. So something bad's clearly gonna happen now.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark
That's
Triangle
truth, right?
Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting
Oh
temperature
my
for
god, not the optimal roasting temperature.
Fahrenheit.
180?
180?
That is incorrect.
What is that? Oh, it's hot. What is this? Oh my god, it's like jiggling. Look at how jiggly this coffee is. The token made like a fancy ass percolate. This coffee's percolating. Look at that. Do you see how jiggly it is? Oh damn.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee.
It was very hot. I was like, oh.
Optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you? Didn't think so.
Okay. Okay, we're good. I think I'm just gonna walk back to this guy and see. Oh, here we go.
I've
Wait.
loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out. Okay, so the temperature is higher than whatever this is.
Oh, God. You lose 2 Fahrenheit by pouring? Shards is like, I've cheated the system by already knowing the answer to this question. Yeah, well, I have a milk frother. My family got it for me for Christmas. I just don't often use it. I did use it this morning when I frothed up some, like, I made that honey coffee, and then I had this milk frothing thing. But this is all fancy. Like, this is, like, got cinnamon or something on the top of it. I kind of want to take a drink, but I'm worried it's going to burn my mouth. Oh, that's real good. Oh, that's divine. Okay. Did you know dark triangle coffee has an optimal roasting temperature which is greater than the sum of our triangles? So what, 60, 120, 180? More than the sum of its parts. Uncover the mysterious and ineffable essence behind it. Join us, join the percolation. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is 1 less than before. Oh, fuck. The secret is in the roast. Uncover the mysterious and ineffable essence. The optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee is below 500 degrees Fahrenheit. 500 is also the number of light years between Earth and planet X13. Okay, I gotta get this. For some reason, he is better at using it than me. Okay, so I hate this. The math puzzle. It's less than 500. But it's more than the sum of its parts. Then the sum of our triangle. If you take all the angles, that's 180. So it's between 180 and 500, right? Like, that's where I think we're at. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. And the third digit is 1 less than before. What? Is half of the second. So it wouldn't be 202. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. So, but then the third one is 1 less than the one before? What, like what would we do? Like 243?
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, maybe there's more? Angles of triangle prime numbers crossed out 121, 243. Not the 243 crossed out! Fuck off! Fine. Okay. My bad. That's cool. The note read me. It really did. It was like, you thought 243, you dumb bitch? I don't know. I'm kind of curious if it did add it after I entered it, but I also don't want to know. Okay, so it could be 3, 6, 5. Right, because it's 1 less than the one before.
I guess they only hire mathematicians here.
No, it doesn't add it. It doesn't add it. It can't be 696 because that's above 500. Redmond. Okay, it's more than the sum of its parts. It's greater than the sum of the triangle. The first number is half of the second, and the third number is 1 less than the one before. And then you've got this. So we got 4, 8, 7. Four, 8, 7.
I think that worked. 487.
Oh, let's go.
Linear geometry would actually come in handy.
I didn't actually use geometry. Yeah, like there was only one possibility left. We did every single thing. I don't think there's a way that you could have not done every single thing. I feel like you would have had to go through it.
$487.
They sound like a Mr. Handy.
Oh, come on!
I don't want to try. I have tried the coffee.
I tried the coffee. Worth a shot. Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem.
Truly, I feel like I am the
But I can't
coffee.
stop
I would have no issues.
You'll keep me safe. Right?
I don't know where this would be. I assume we have to go back and talk to him for a second. There was a area I hadn't gone to yet. Okay. It seems to be saying this way. Tasting room. Yeah, it's brainwashing coffee. Which is just coffee, right? Coffee brainwashes me into thinking I'm going to be a more productive human than I am every single day. Every day I wake up and I sip coffee and I'm like, today is going to be the day when I do things. And then I don't.
Completely normal.
All right. I feel like I've got the knack for it now, too.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't so...
Me when I think the Dunkin's gonna be good. This doesn't look like piss water. Oh, no!
Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Oh, shit. This man's gonna die because I don't know how to use paths. Sorry to this man.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
I had to
it's
do
nothing.
math too, so
Those government bastards will never get me.
I figured some things out myself.
But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
And he's definitely gonna probably be the final boss. Don't drink the coffee whenever you do drinks it. That's like Mulder. Remember in the X-Files where Mulder would like find a patch of like black liquid and be like, let me stick my fingers in it.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
You haven't watched X-Files? It's pretty fun. I wonder how it's aged over the years, but...
Ready? Glad one of us is.
Feeling the percolation.
What the fuck is that? What do you mean? One of the
are those
thermos
things?
guys? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Rogue bee.
Oh, he just snapped my fucking neck. But also me, I do sneak the mug every time I'm in a new city. It's what I enjoy collecting. Okay. This is gonna be stealth. They really were just like, hey, stealth and math. Let's turn Jess off.
Here we go.
She's gonna have her pants fully off.
You ready?
Put it back on.
Glad one of us is.
No, I'm not rude.
Okay, so...
What the fuck are those things?
Can I go this way?
The promised mug has been found.
Okay.
You are not.
I have locked the inner door as they instructed. No one will get past without the blessing. I must hide the key. My final task, perhaps on my desk near the entrance. Oh, Jesus.
Locked.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad at stealth, y'all. This is not my forte. You know, does an abacus help with stealth? I just panic. It's why I've always thought about playing Metal Gear Solid, but then every time I try, I'm just like, no, I don't think it would be for me.
You ready?
But then I'm like, maybe I could change. Maybe I could grow. But I also feel like this has started to cement in. Like, my personality is just who I am now.
What the fuck are those things?
This is the kind of thermos I want, honestly. This is the amount of coffee I'm looking for.
Has been found. The coffee speaks through him.
Okay.
A key.
All right.
Probably worth holding on to.
I don't know where that... Okay, he's walking back. Do they just walk along a set path?
Join the percolation.
Oh my god, is he coming over here? Oh my god.
Feel like the mug. You feel like the mug.
Oh, did I stealth? The game saved. Shmoo, I did. I pretended I was that emote. I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready. I would also like
Take it.
these posters as well.
Sheriff. How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey!
These are the
Snap
best
out of
DLCs
it.
I've played in so long.
Solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
This is how I'd like my bedroom to look.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
I found these curtains that have like little stars cut out of them, so they're blackout curtains, but they have holes, which kind of defeats the purpose of blackout curtains, but I want them so bad, because apparently in the daytime, they'll like shine light in, and it'll look like a little solar system. Ooh, fancy.
This isn't the government.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
What?
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how
I
deep
feel like it was her brother
rabbit
talking through Alan Wake. There ain't no fucking way. Hi, Ike. It's good to see you. I need more. They're too short almost. I can't wait for the fucking lighthouse. The lake house. Okay, y'all. I think we're doing it. Here's my plan. I'm gonna take a quick pee break, and then I'm gonna start episode 3. I might be on a little late, but I don't think it's gonna take me that long if it's the same size as the others. So I'm gonna just take a short pee break. I'll be right back. Hello? Okay. I'm back. Thank you for hanging. I appreciate it. Not New Empire. I can't wait for Alan Wake to be a child with some other children. That was a funky time for me. I can only imagine. I've heard Annihilation is wild.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
This is such a simple but effective DLC. I love Unsolved Mysteries. I also love Unsolved Mysteries.
Episode, Timebreaker.
I just really loved mysteries in general growing up, like Columbo and stuff. I didn't really get into Murder, She Wrote until I was older, but...
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop him. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone,
Hi,
take
Jonas.
5.
Greetings from Norway. Greetings from America. Is this Borderlands 2?
Was that okay?
Hi, Pickle.
I mean, I can do more.
Yes.
I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy. Let's talk. I love your instinct
My
on this,
friend Katie is
but
in love with Sean
we can
Ashmore.
still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
Me humming to myself on a regular basis. Enjoy the yodeling, Pickle. Take it in. Enjoy that.
It's so cool we are making
Let it
this,
wash
Sean.
over you.
Let's dive
You
in.
wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making
The rats are
Timebreaker.
absolutely going to hate this announcement. The rats don't run this
Is
city.
Timebreaker just supposed to be
We do.
Quantum Break?
Of course. That was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent. Goes by many names as
Oh my
there
god,
are
you're so
many
right. He does
versions
look
of
like
him.
that one dad from Modern
Breaker,
Family. Why does that one guy from Modern
others.
Family look like Max Payne?
He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master
Phil,
of many
yeah.
worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow
I'm not
into
entirely
the
sure how cool
ultimate
Iceman is.
iconic superhero.
I'm open to discuss and
Oh,
debate.
that's awesome.
About my gadget. Take me out to dinner first. Your vision of the multiverse?
You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth.
Well,
It's
Modern Family's
all
over,
out
so he's
there.
got to make some cash
That's
somehow.
where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally.
I think this is how everyone talks to David Lynch. This is how Kyle MacLachlan walks into work every day.
So the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here.
This is the playable
But
character.
It helps me travel through realities.
This guy.
Acronyms are cool,
That's
right?
Sam Lake.
Like tiny mysteries.
Who works at Remedy.
You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with the SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and write the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Write that all down. Let me
So,
know when you've got that.
What do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation
Oh my
of being
God.
a bit out there. I picked up a
Green
weird vibe
screen
when he
this
talked
man
about the
into different things. A game within a game. How dare you say hi to a person twice? You think about what you did tonight. One high? Nice. Two highs? Get the hell out of there with that shit. What is this, a community?
No. This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What is this?
Bex, that's your one high. I'm watching you. It's your one high to Ike, okay? I better not see another high Ike around here, okay? Timebreaker by Sam Lake. Suddenly, psychedelic colored lights flare up through the open doorway. Branch, OS in the room. Fierce panic shout, no! Dora, OS in the room. Forceful, this is your end. A loud struggle can be heard from the room. Actor, what the fuck? Hello? Interior green room day. The actor steps into the room. A body sits against the wall on the floor. Someone has been killed. It's the actor's double. A trail of blood on the wall where he hit his head. At his feet lies a gun, a sci-fi flashlight, TBS, and the scepter-like PRS. You know, the TBS also plays syndicated comedy shows. You're into Warhammer 40k now? Razzle, hi! How are you? I've tried to get into Warhammer, but I just couldn't. What got you into it? Which game are you playing? The lore is so deep. I feel very overwhelmed by it. And I feel like you kind of need to know the lore in order to enjoy all of the different Warhammer things. So I just don't feel like there's a good, like, entry point. I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. No way this was real. A screenplay lies on the floor. The title page reads Timebreaker, written by Sam Lake. The Poison Pill logo is visible on the page. The PP logo is visible on the page. Another page of the screenplay is also visible. Razzle, thanks for giving 5 subs. I appreciate it. Joe, Frog, Muffin, Wiggy, Lilling, welcome to the Pun House. No take backsies. Razzle, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to the 69 subs. Hey. He spent 6 years making it. Oh, I could see why that would be a good entry point. I feel like I would have to just dive into it. I've heard the books are a great start. Like, get all the books, read through them. That gives you the base lore. She didn't even know Razzle come in. Yeah. Bex, where's the first high? I announced a hello to Razzle as well. Not the Reddington. Red's in trouble. If the player investigates the page. Oh, what is this? That's how I feel having recently started Dune, Jonas. It's like,
fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized
26
Sam was playing a
books
crazy
deep.
prank on me. There's no way this was real.
Not Bexington.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no.
How am I gonna do my banking?
No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
This is what I assume it would be like if they gave Thanos a colonoscopy.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I thought she was done in the DLC too.
I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else.
Wait, have you read
I
a
had
few of
gaps
the
in my memory
Warhammer
before.
books, or have you read just like are you
that's
just
the
like
movie
I've
star
read a
lifestyle
few
for you.
books myself?
This was something else
What's the
entirely.
Infinite and Divine? I've never heard of it. What's it about? I love books. I'm always looking for new stuff to read. Razzle, thank you for bonking
The
me.
last
I
thing I
deserve
remembered
that.
was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream. Think, man.
Sam Lake is
I
truly
need to
our
get
Lord
out
and
of here.
Savior.
A
You've read like
psychotic
7
episode.
Warhammer books? Oh damn,
Or
that's a lot.
Was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay.
This has to be the
Yeah,
Post
let's
Institute,
go
Jesse,
with that.
100%.
This is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh.
Night Springs City
And
Park
then
Parallel Reality
I will
Bleed Zone,
punch
cross-dimensional
Sam in the
anomaly, no
face.
trespassing.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
If there's a Warhammer, does that mean that there's a piece screwdriver? A piece nail?
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer.
The thing is, his
I
hair
need to
is
hide
longer.
the energy.
This is
I need to get
definitely
away
Alan
from
Wake.
the trailer. Away from
Like the
TV.
model.
No, God, no. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me, the one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act. The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden it away from this trailer.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that.
The
I do
handwriting
enjoy
was
the
mine.
idea of an intergalactic spy
Paranoid
contest.
theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds.
Another me, someone else, he who wrote this, string theory, multiverse, why is he here after me? After us? He is coming? Because one of us is the chosen one who can stop him, replace him. Killing us, not dead, something worse,
The energy
broken.
node was out there in the forest somewhere.
Am I the chosen
I
one?
was
I
wasting
must be
time.
careful I find a way to
I
break
had to go
through.
look for it.
The Wreck Conspiracy, don't wipe. Why the acronyms? What are they hiding? I hear their thoughts when they die. The redheaded woman, I must find her again. Who is the master of many worlds? Darling's book. He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. I feel like Alan Wake might be the center of everything. You are here. That's how a mall map looks to me. Don't wipe. That way people can find you easier. They can just use smell.
Okay. I hate it. It's safe. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way. The waterfall, it's safe.
Okay, we gotta go find the
Fuck
waterfall.
away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest.
It's an
have to
accurate
find it.
description. I feel like I really enjoy lore heavy stuff like that, so I keep meaning to do it. I need to just take the plunge. What happened with Dune? I was like, okay, I just need to take the plunge and do it. Instead of waiting around until it's like, oh, it's the right time to do this. Just be like, okay, I'm doing this now. Monolithic, unreliable narrator.
Where the hell am I? More multiverse nonsense. But I was committed to play along.
Okay. So that was different this time. Do I need to go this way? The game's loosely tied in. I recently watched Tom Bacon's actually play Warhammer 40k. And then, of course, like, Invert plays a lot of Warhammer 40k. I think Peachy does miniatures of Warhammer 40k. So I've got, like, a lot of tertiary connections to the universe, but I haven't actually explored it. I think I'm gone the wrong way. If I'm being real with y'all. I don't feel like I'm going in the right direction. Wait, so Necrons are Terminators in space? Oh, and turned them into batteries for their weapons? That's actually kind of good. That's cool. That's dope. Unsettling across the span of 40,000 books. Are there actually, like, 40,000 items? When they get to 39,999, they're gonna be sweating. That'd be dope. Everything is war? I would assume. I mean, I wouldn't walk into a series like Warhammer and assume it's all gonna be meat cutes, you know? Joe Blossom's husband is into it? Thanks for clarifying. You could have said Joe Cobra too. I would have known who you were talking about. Wait, is his name not Joe Cobra anymore? Isn't it like Tiny Joe or some shit? I don't think it's Tiny Joe. I think I made that name up. Okay, we're back at the beginning. I've circled around. I would have doomed my planet. You were considering watching? I think a couple of my friends have done some TTRPGs about it too, because the world's so rich. Okay, this is new. This is a new box. I think this is where I needed to go. I think I took a left when I should have taken a right. I think I took a zig when I should have zagged.
Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node?
I think this was where there was that first anomaly in Alan Wake 2. There are only 10 fix per gain? What about Fig Newtons? I once thought about perhaps
Just like in the video game.
taking a bunch of Fig Newtons and putting Wayne Newton's face on top of them and then calling them Fig Wayne Newtons, but I was like, that's too much. That's too much work.
The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Oh shit.
You took like 4 pages, Bex. What are some games that everyone's very excited for? Out of all of the Game Fest things that are happening. I think tomorrow, isn't it just the Xbox Game Showcase and like one other thing?
Fuck this shit.
No, he's just got really long hair.
But it was all real. Door The master of many worlds was murdering versions of the agent, played by me. Versions of myself.
Oh, I still got hit. I was trying to dodge.
Dora would be coming for me next.
Hearthstone Battlegrounds?
Fuck that.
Is that a new version of Hearthstone?
It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in
Oh, Vampire Survivors? My friend loves that.
I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid.
It's like auto chess. Oh my god, I love chess.
No. Oh, no.
Honestly, I think that my favorite Shmoo was actually Phoenix Springs. That's the one that left the lasting impression on me. Welcome to Night Springs City's Ocean View Hotel. Enjoy your stay. Oh my god, have you all seen the collector's edition of this? It comes with the angel lamp, and then it also has Ocean View, it has an Ocean View key, and then you also get Coffee World pins. I want it. You've played Hearthstone for almost 12 years? That's incredible. I'm glad you like it. Right. Well. The Ocean View Hotel, we meet again. Once more onto the breach. Place is getting a 1-star on Yelp.
I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Really? Kurtz, what's the interesting fan theory? There's a game I noted down and put a Just Like game. Did you put it in the Discord? This is Invert's reaction from earlier.
Oh no, not Ocean View Hotel again.
I had a feeling as soon as we walked in, jump scares were gonna start happening again, so I prepared my butthole. Fuck that game! That game is incredibly scary. Alien Isolation was one of the few horror games that actually scares me. I was pissing, shitting, and throwing up. Like, that game, no. I played through it once, never again. It gets progressively scarier too, which I don't even understand how they, like, built a monument of terrifying. Invert is easily startled, and it makes me laugh quite a bit. And it's at his expense, and I feel so sorry. I think you will like Hell Yeah. It's always the right time to visit Night Springs City's Ocean View Hotel. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. Oh, Jesus. Leave me be. Okay, alright. Okay.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Okay, entertainment lobby,
we got
tango
this.
lobby.
Find another node, another TV. A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me.
You know,
The one
I was
native to this
thinking the
reality.
same thing, actually.
Maybe Door had killed him already.
Because, like, they don't
Not
own the
a happy
rights
thought.
to that game anymore. But they said that it does connect. AI learns. Fuck that. It is what makes it really scary. I will say sometimes the alien in that game is a bit of a bitch. Is there a way to tell where I need to charge this? Let's go to the left. Whoa! Hello! The noise he made was quite hilarious. Okay, let's try to the right. I don't understand this bit. It won't let me read that. Do you like Alien a lot as a franchise? It's one of my favorites. And maybe just go forward? Because, like, okay, the right leads us to that. We tried the left. Outlast scared me more, although I know it isn't as scary. Outlast is different. The first Outlast did also make me scared. If I was listing out horror... Oh, it's Adi. If there were specific horror games that scared me, those two would be up there. I feel like the second Outlast just didn't do it. Alien is a really good movie. Okay. I'm curious. I don't feel like I fully understand how the clocks are working. I think I have to look at the clock above the door and then follow it to a conclusion.
Wait, I've been here before.
So, like, if I want to go to the entertainment lobby, then I need to go to the ones that are in the front. So, like this, go forward, and then go this way. You were afraid of the dark for weeks? I feel like that's always when you know you've gotten a good horror movie. I think I see. I'm thinking that's maybe what I'm supposed to be doing. But I might be horribly wrong, Razzle. Okay, so I gotta go right.
In between the door.
I'm dead. I think that I need to follow, but the thing is I don't know which room I'm supposed to be going to. Like which lobby I need to be going to. I think you're on the right track. I think so too. I feel like I'm in the right, like, idea of it. I just don't know.
No. Oh, no.
Okay, so I can't do anything the first go round.
You have your choice.
I was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him. to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
You've never liked horror movies or series, but the series Fear freaked you out?
I had to
Oh,
find
the
the
game?
right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there. The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed. Okay, you got this. Find another node, another TV.
Okay, so find another node, find another TV. So we needed that.
The same warning sign as before. It made me think the fabric of this place was unraveling. Something to do with door?
So I think I need to follow this because entertainment TV, that would be the one. And then maybe he'll tell me what I need. Oh, maybe energy? So we go coffee?
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it.
Like, I just needed energy to power
I couldn't
it.
hear the thoughts of the other me. The one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
So we go to the left? Not Fear, it was a different series? That's actually cool, Draco. I didn't know that. Alright, so it has to be pointing to the left. Forward? This? That's also forward? With what the fuck? Yeah, I need to go over here. I guess we could go to the Tango lobby? Because this is forward, this is forward. Well, that's not forward. That's different. Maybe this is the way. I don't know. Mazes are not my strong suit.
Time was broken. The corridors led to the same lobby, but in different
Okay. I might also stop and heal. Just keep it full health and try my best. Entertainment lobby. I feel like it's gotta be the coffee lobby. I am in suspense, Jonas. Because I feel like energy, right? Energy is gonna be the coffee lobby. But I could be wrong. That would be the coffee lobby. This would be the way to the entertainment one. There's a chest over here, so I'm taking whatever's in it. Nothing. All right. I do like comedy sketches. I actually really enjoy comedy in general. Stand-up particularly so. Although I've been slacking on watching stand-up. I keep meaning to watch Mike Birbiglia's new one. I think something's wrong. I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I've got the right idea, wrong execution. Maybe I need to follow the entertainment one.
It just came from here.
So we go entertainment, maybe? Almost Friday TV. Oh, I don't watch a lot of YouTube, unfortunately. So most YouTube channels I will not have seen. It's gotta be Tango then. Because because we've done the other one. So let's try Tango. If it's not that, then I think we have to go in order. Go 1, 2, 3. So entertainment, right, left. Okay, let's try that.
You have no choice! Master of many worlds!
That's what I'm thinking too, Razzle. Like, maybe we go in order. It could also be, like, the order of the actual clock itself. I was just thinking going 1, 2, 3. Forward, right, left. So we go this. No, that still work, right?
I've been here before.
So right. So we just keep going forward. I'm just gonna reload my gun while we're... Okay, so this is just in front of me still. So am I just going forward the whole time? Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I am open to suggestions at this time. At this juncture.
Here.
Okay. Did you ever sleep visitor morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full spring. Follows the clocks to the time of your choice. So there's happy hour. We know the entertainment room has the TV. The Tango room has like the full swing happy hour thing that's going on. That would be the entertainment room. That would be the Tango room. This would be the coffee room. I've tried to go into the coffee room multiple times and it hasn't worked. Because that's 9 o'clock. There's no 6 o'clock here. 3 o'clock? Okay, let's just try it again. Let's try a different one. Let's try to go back to the energy coffee thing that I had going on. Because the clocks don't change when I go into the rooms. And like stuff was happening there for a hot minute. Does the ad board change? No. How about the champagne room? This is what I don't understand is like, this is the 6 o'clock room, which it mentions the 6 o'clock room on the board. So I went over here at one point because I was like, okay, 6 o'clock, that has to be important.
Wait, I've been here before.
Am I supposed to go in order, maybe, of the clocks as they appear? So, like, 6 o'clock, would the next one be 9 o'clock? Or does it need me to go in, like, order of... I don't understand. So if we've got 6, let's just go the next one, which would be 9. That's what I'm thinking, like rock around the clock. It's 3, 6, 9, 12. Or alternately 12, 3, 6, 9, depending on what we can see. Okay, so this is 9. So the next one I'd want to do is 12 o'clock. Okay, now I'm in the thing with their 12. We just go 3. And then we'd have to find 6, and then we'd have to find 9. Okay, 6. There's a chance there is a 69 involved, Red. There's always a chance. It's never 0%.
Damn it. I just came from here.
And then we go 9 o'clock. And then I guess 12 again? I repeated rooms? What rooms did I repeat? So there's 12, there's 3. Dangstar tells unique time anomaly the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. And he said that I need to find energy for the TV over here. And that's been about it. So I thought energy, coffee, which is 9 o'clock. So I followed the doors to 9, but that didn't work. BDO, hi, we're stuck. Welcome in. I feel like I might end up not being able to finish this one just because I'm so stuck. It's taking forever. Because I have 3, then I would do 6. If we're doing them in order, there's 6.
Wait, I've been here before.
Is there anything around here that's like specific that maybe I need to pick up? 9 is at morning when you wake up at 6. Well, I tried to follow 6, just purely 6, and it didn't work. Unless they're insinuating that, like, but you can't go 6 as your first number. So it can't be like 6, 9, 12, 1, 3. I don't know. Maybe we do like 6 and then we go to the coffee one? Which is left? So like 6 to coffee? I'm starting to lose track if we just did 1239. Maybe we should just try that. Do you follow the way it is on the wall? Like the one that has the little readable thing, Pro? Is that what you're asking? Okay, so here's the TV. Like that just puts us right back at the TV. So let's do 1239 and give it a shot. Because at this point we've done so many, I don't remember if we've done that. Or if we already started adding 6 in. 12-3. No, we did this one. We did this one because you just walked straight. And it was still wrong. Why didn't it work the first time we did this? Never mind.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV.
Well,
when I used the
think
TV
in theory,
to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here.
Razzle, God
where
bless.
the Time Breakers attacked me.
I think I started in the wrong lobby. I don't think I started in the TV lobby. I think I did it when I was in the hall. So we didn't count it. Shit. And I was getting so confused about where I was getting discombobulated. This is why I would never survive in a time complex.
I thought about the redhead woman.
Time complexes and me don't work.
If I could find my way to her, she could help.
I would get confused about what I was doing. I would have to have to-do lists for every single thing. Welcome to Doctor Who.
Life is not earned by begging. Life is earned through doing puzzles.
Strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
Visual novel,
I focused on you
FMV.
when I entered the vortex.
What genres can
I
they not
was trying
do?
to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night.
So this is
Conceptual,
post-control.
fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
So fucking cool.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
Door has a sexy back. Do you adore it?
On the threshold. No.
take me out to dinner before you do the threshold.
Door! Everywhere!
Me trying to find which is a push and which is a pull. I'm just trying to do one thing or the other. Look, I didn't even do it this time, Razzle! Thank you for the 75 bits.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them. Bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines. Playing apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
So you know where the door is when you go to leave.
What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone
She did not see
I've
the hallway
ever seen.
incident.
Beyond door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Was there something between you and Branch?
Are you single?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
But maybe...
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door. The master of many worlds.
My body isn't ready. Is that it? Or did we do it? What the fuck is happening now? Okay, so all of my base belong to him? Oh my god. Okay. I have infinite bullets, so we're fine. It is Sega Genesis style. This is old school. Classic. I thought I was gonna double kill. At least they don't have guns. And at least they aren't as fast as they are in the hallways. I like to do the bob and weave. I am in fact doing that, Bex. A little morbid. Jolly good. Bex, this is not something we can take out of context ever. Okay. That guy would not die. Stubborn. Okay, scratch that on Katie enjoying this game. I don't know if she would enjoy killing Shawn Ashmore repeatedly. I'm gonna have to to text her and be like, don't play it! Never mind! I take it back! Impressive. Out of all the versions, you might be the chosen one. I do appreciate being the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together. No, never! You will regret this. Also, I was lying. I mean, in fairness, after looking at those back muscles. Are we gonna go through just multiple video games? That would be dope as hell.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy.
Let's just heal real fast.
I had to find Door. Or the means to travel on.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
It's very glittery here. It's the skin of a killer, Bella.
Rainmaker! Sean Ashmore!
Okay, there's a TV over here. I'm just gonna run. If I can avoid fighting those people, I am going to do it. Just put a little bandage on that, and we're fine. I'm wondering if it is gonna throw me into different genres, or if it's just, if that was just like one, if that was a one-off. Okay, we don't have to be pushy about it. Let's... Bob and weave, bob and weave.
I knew I was close now.
Okay. Alan's been napping this whole time. Alan's really not here very often in this one. Alan's getting his Z's. I hope you've been having a good day. Ashmore has come to bargain, Dormammu. Back into the Doctor Who. Oh my god, is this going to be a text base? After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack there is nothing. Focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of the shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness. The ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Hold yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to the focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here in the furthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality, a conceptual reality. A thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning there was the word. Here only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world, and you in it. Decipher the world. The words describe you standing in a barren conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity, in a place outside time. You wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. Imagine a cup of coffee. As you imagine a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste, you savor it, you imagine savoring it. You understand that here your thoughts are as real as anything. Assess your situation. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in your mind. Could that be the solution here? Focus on the Master of Many Worlds. You focus your thoughts on the Master of Many Worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien, godlike awareness shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? Meditate to learn. You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level. Set out into the desert to find answers. You set out into the desert to search for answers. Featureless, the desert continues as far as you can see. Go east. The footprints behind you are the evidence of your progress, but the desert seems to continue forever? As you wander, you lose. Just when you're about to lose hope, you think you see something glimmering to the east. You approach what you saw, hopeful and desperate. There is nothing there. It was a mirage. Your strength fails and you fall to your knees. Chaps, I hope so. I used to love text-based adventures. You're parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you are close to dying. You're lying on the ground, channeling your mind. You strain to clear your murky head, willing the universe to show its secrets to you. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, a silhouette of a man appears. Look at the man. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tell you that this is from the future. He offers you a seed. Take the seed. You accept the seed the man offers. Then he is gone. Eat the seed. Starving, you put the seed in your mouth and swallow it immediately. You feel warmth flooding your stomach. You feel the seed sprout and begin to grow, filling your insides. Embrace the feeling. You feel the plant grow and rise up into your brain, filling your mind, flowers blooming out of your eyes, branches growing out of your mouth. The tree takes root and continues to grow up and around you, cocooning you. Inside it is the tree of life. Become the world tree? Okay, this got freaky real fast. I ate a man's seed and now I'm a tree. You're part of the tree now. Its branches reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all the realities around you, all lives and all history unfurling like a river flows. Forked lightning striking, a flower blooming, a slow-motion explosion blossoming like a tree. This goes on for eternity. In time, the tree grows old and begins to die. From the highest branch, 2 magic fruits sprout. They ripen. You are one of the fruits. From it, you are reborn. You stand watching as the tree dies. You notice the remaining fruit on the ground near you, alongside a large, crooked branch. You are one of the fruits. It is Pride Month. I'm sorry. I mean, you nailed it. Pick up the fruit. You pick up the magic fruit. It rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar-looking seed. Suddenly, you become aware of a man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind. Offer the seed to the man. It comes through a fucking circle! You offer the seed to the man. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze to look at you. You recognize him. He is you from the distant past. He takes the seed, then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly as he appeared. Pick up the branch. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You have gained so much knowledge that you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. Try to remember. You look for it, shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the master of many doors. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Use the branch with the door. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle, and with that door is fully realized. Open the door. You grasp the handle and open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds. Sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the master of many worlds. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Dor. He is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. King streaming, but oh, that's cool as shit.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves.
Always, Rob. How are
What
you?
is identity, anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
Y'all, this was the best set of DLCs I've played in 50 years. This was the best. This was so good. I'm so ready for the lake house. You don't even know. I wonder if they're just gonna shadow drop that one. Not the bus nutter, Emma. Oh, now I'm gonna cry.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. So, Rob, I feel bad because I think you came in right at the end. I'm probably gonna head out, but I do have to say, 10 out of 10 IGN. This was amazing. We also did it all in one stream, so I feel very accomplished. We watched the Wholesome Direct, we got Contexto done, and we beat all 3 DLCs for the Alan Wake 2. Boom. Look at me go. Look at how many things we accomplished all in one day. So tomorrow, we're not going to be playing Carol Reed like we typically do, or a sleuthy game, which we typically do. We are instead going to be